Hello, I am Kellie Fitzgerald. I want to talk about loyalty today. What does loyalty mean to you? To me, loyalty means that people aren't going to go behind your back. You know, you're not going to confide in someone and then hear from someone else that wasn't even in the room at the time what you told that other person. That's loyalty person to person. You can have brand loyalty. If you've ever worked for a large corporation, I have, um, they expect you to be loyal and use the products that that you help create. They don't want you going behind their back and using some other company's products. In business, especially if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a sole proprietor, loyalty is so important. You invest your time, your passion, money into certain things for your business. And then to have someone who claims to be a friend or an employee that you think is a very loyal employee using insider information, so to speak, and going into competition with you. That is definitely not being loyal. So, what do you do about it? Let's say you're a business owner and you found out that someone you considered a friend has gone behind your back and is in some way or other competing with you. What do you do? How do you handle that? The easy answer is ignore it. But if you do that over a period of time, they're going to kind of keep going. They're going to continue. They're going to continue hurting you. And at the same time, most likely they're going to say they're your friend or they're, a loyal employee. So you have to approach it. You have to confront it. You can't just ignore it and pretend it's going to go away. You have to say something. What do you do when you're upset and you're really angry and you've really got to confront this situation head on? Stand in your power. I've done several videos about being yourself and standing in your power lately. You have to stand in your power. Don't give in to the anger. There is a way to express yourself firmly without being angry, without attacking. You don't want to go into attack mode. But you can start by admitting that you are angry. I heard that this happened and that this is what you said, and I'm really angry about it. Or I've noticed you're doing things in direct competition, and I'm not happy about that. However, you want to express yourself without going into attack mode. You cannot go into attack mode. Don't do that to yourself. Because ultimately, going into attack mode only hurts you. Doesn't really hurt them. So think about it before you act. Think about what you're saying and how you're going to say it before you do it. This is one of those situations where I know people think spirituality is all about love and light and happiness and, sunshine and unicorns. But people who are spiritual are in business as well. 9 times out of 10, we are sole proprietors. So these kinds of things, when they happen to someone who is on a spiritual path, our first thing is to recoil and how did that happen? How did I not see that coming? But you have to understand that everything does happen for a reason. And maybe this happened to you because people view you as a doormat. People think you'll be okay with anything. People think, nothing bothers them, they'll be fine. When in actuality, it hurts. Really does. Especially when it's a situation where you thought the other person was your friend. So think before you act. Think before you start talking. You really need to. But you have to stand in your power. It doesn't have to be a business situation. It can just be a friend situation. It can be a coworker situation. It can be a neighbor situation. Any situation with another person. People hurt each other, often without thinking that they're going to be hurting someone. Don't let your first instinct be go into attack mode. Think about it first. Stand in your power, collect your thoughts, say what you need to say in a calm manner. I know this is not my normal video, but I have heard from so many people lately that these things are happening. And I do believe in the situation that we are currently in worldwide, these things are going to be happening more and more. So the sooner you start figuring out how to handle these things, the better off it'll be. Thanks so much for watching. Please support the Laylee and the Elephants Project. I will put the link to the website below. I'm really, really, really trying to get this movie done. You liking, commenting on the video, subscribing to the channel really honestly helps me do that. It helps me move in that direction. So please do those things. Have a very wonderful rest of your day or evening whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye.